gonna tag the NOAD show on Instagram.
Oh my god.
At the NOAD show.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about.
We got the original at.
We need to
didn't
post.
have to pay any money.
You know what I noticed about our Instagram is that we need to post. Like, it's good that we're doing like a short every day, but we need to post more pictures.
Yeah, we do.
More funny pictures.
No, that's right.
Like the T-shirt, or the I Love Latinas shirt that you have.
Yeah.
It was mad funny. We need to do more of that.
Yeah, I agree.
More dank photos that like fit on the page.
I agree. All right, let me start the timer as well.
Okay.
Oh, whoa. What was that sound? Was that your body?
No, dude, it was my phone.
Ugh.
Oh, it was you. It's you. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Happy Robbery podcast. I'm here with Josh. Colton has strep throat. So basically, just want to say, Colton, I hope you feel better soon, bud.
Nah,
okay?
not.
Dude, it's our co-host.
No, he's not. He's our producer.
Just want to do my quick little plug real quick.
Uh-oh.
Please hit the like button if you enjoy this video.
You know what's about to happen.
Or if you think that DC makes better movies than Marvel, because DC obviously makes better movies than Marvel.
Haha.
And also, if you enjoy this and you want to watch more bonus episodes, click the link in the description. It'll take you to our Patreon.
I just like it so much better when Colton's not here.
Dude, me too.
Because we have to do more stuff.
Yeah, I know. We can actually have like real conversations.
I have
and
to be
not
so
act
fake around him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm always acting fake around him, you know?
I'm just like a fake ass bitch.
That's interesting.
Low key.
Dude, I'm
You
telling
had some
you.
pizza.
Huh?
You had some pizza, huh?
Yeah, I had some pizza today. I'm feeling good. I ate
I
a
had
lot.
some pizza. I had a bite.
What did you eat today?
What I
collectively?
all together?
Yeah.
Okay. So I had one baby. All right. So what I
Shut
really,
up, dude. Shut up.
I had a baby
Dude,
for breakfast.
You can't fucking talk like that.
I
you
ate
can't
one-
Shut the fuck up. You can't fucking talk like
I ate
that.
a 6-month-old baby for breakfast.
You're gonna
And
get
then
us.
I went to the gym.
Dude.
Yeah. So I had a kid, and then I went.
Wait, you had a boneless baby. You had a boneless,
Yeah, it was boneless buffalo baby.
a boneless buffalo baby dipped in ranch.
Yeah, with a glass of water, and then I went to the gym. No, really, what I had this morning was a PB&J.
Okay.
And then I went to the gym and I drank my creatine at the gym.
Nice.
And
Gotta have that.
Then I went home. I got a PB and banana protein shake with an extra scoop of protein, large, from Jamba Juice because I'm out of protein powder.
I'm out of protein powder, bro.
Dude, let's go.
Lock in,
dude. Oh my god.
I ran out of protein powder 2 days ago.
Dude, no way. I ran out of protein powder 2 days ago
That's why
too.
I texted you. I said,
Nah, that's crazy.
I texted you, remember?
Yeah.
I said, did mom get you your protein powder
Yeah.
yet? Because I was thinking about walking over, like, not okay.
Walking all the way.
I was thinking about walking all the way over there.
driving over to get a scoop.
Yeah.
Dude, no, I ate mine too.
Bro.
Or I drank it, I guess. But
Bro.
yeah, dude. So we're a strictly Jamba Juice diet right now. And then I had cheese tortellini because I'm broke.
Yeah.
And then, but it was from Whole Foods though. Shout out to Riley. He works at Whole
Shout out
Foods
to
now.
Riley.
20% discount. Thank you, bro.
Yep.
Ate that, gobbled it up, went to work.
Yep.
Immediately hungry as soon as I got to work, but I couldn't, can't just take my break right off the bat.
Yeah.
Then I got Chipotle, got a burrito bowl, chips and queso on the side, large chips and queso. Gobbled it up.
I always do that. I always
Got
get
it,
that.
dude. It's way more expensive, but like, fuck it.
Dude, I dip my chips all in my bowl, and I just, like, gobble that shit.
Dude, where
I
else?
gobble the fuck
where
out
else
of it.
are you gonna get really queso from out here?
I threw up in my mouth a little
Yeah?
bit just then. My stomach's feeling kind of crazy.
Really?
Well, I
Have
think
you-
it's
have you been
because
drinking water.
Yeah, I've been drinking.
All right, good.
But I ate it a little fast.
Yeah,
I
you
ate the
think
pizza
so?
a little fast.
Yeah,
You know how many slices I ate just now? I probably ate
4?
like 5. I ate it really
they were
fast.
it was a large too.
Josh has only been here for like 20 minutes. So I ate
Dude.
that pretty fast.
Dude, Colton, if you're watching, I had a full day of work. Okay, I still got here early. So
Let that sink in,
with
dude.
the gear. So fuck you.
I was thinking, dude, should I text Josh to remind him to bring the gear? And then you know what I thought? Well, nah, I don't need to do that because Josh is smarter than Colton.
Dude, this is a diss Colton episode.
This Colton.
Diss Colton, completely
Dissing
disrespect
Colton.
him. This is for real.
If I make it all about dissing Colton It's gonna be really funny because I'll make the thumbnail like just him, and then like make that the title, and then he'll see it and be like, "What the
I have to watch this."
He'll like actually watch a full episode.
That's how you make him watch an episode, dude.
I'm joking. He does actually watch all of our. He watches
does?
our full. Yeah, he does.
Dude, he's so sweet.
I love Colton.
Well, since I know that he's watching it now, Colton, I like you.
Yeah, I like you. I like you a lot.
Colton, you're all right. Okay, you're okay. I've only known you for like a couple of years, so
It's not that big of a deal or anything like that.
doesn't run that deep.
For this episode, we have a few different debates that we're going to discuss real quick. First one is Mac versus PC. Which one's better? Okay.
Well, I gotta go PC, man.
Yeah, of course you would because you're old head unk. Yeah, bro. I know you've used that one before. I had to use it on you. Piece of shit.
Nah, bro.
Dude, have you ever been on a Mac before and just like...
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay, listen. When you're on a Mac, okay, and you're trying to edit a video, trying to do something professional, it's so much easier to do on a Mac.
Why?
Because it's faster.
You only like Mac because Steve Jobs dies of cancer.
No, that's not why, dude.
Dude, you only like it because he didn't wear shoes.
Yeah,
Well,
Stephen Hawking, when he invented Microsoft... That shit, it's just, it looks stupid. It looks bad. Like,
dude, guess who's still alive? Bill Gates. Guess who's dead? Steve Jobs.
Bill Gates didn't make the Windows computer.
Dude, Bill Gates owns Microsoft. Pretty
No,
sure.
it's Stephen Hawking, dude.
Now you got me confused. Now I gotta look it up.
Okay, well, listen. Regardless, Mac is just more sleek. They make better phones. They make way better phones.
Okay, listen.
The quality of the camera's better.
Listen, a Microsoft phone has everything you need. It has all the cool stuff, and it's easier to install mods.
Bro, listen.
You can install Minecraft mods way easier on your PC or Microsoft phone.
I can play Call of Duty on my iPhone and get better ping on that than any other fucking Windows phone.
Yeah, play any video game on the Mac. Tell me how that is. Play anything, literally anything.
Starfield is so much better on the Mac.
Try to play pinball. Oh wait, that's a Microsoft game. You know what? Let me name a couple other Microsoft games. Gears of War. Let me name a couple other ones while I'm at it. Hold on.
Let me ask you this. Which one has a better photo booth? Oh, yeah. It's fucking Mac, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Mac has the best photo booth. And you know how many baddies take photos on that photo booth, bro?
Dude.
Every hot girl
Don't even get me started.
uses a Mac.
Dude.
Wait. Listen. Every hot girl uses a Mac. Every hot No hot girl uses a PC.
No, bro. All the cute fucking kittens play League of Legends. They play League of Legends and Dota 2.
No, but the fucking...
And Valorant. It's Valorant, dude.
The hot, rich girls play on a Mac.
No,
they own a Mac.
No, all the hot, rich girls are streaming on their gaming PC that's way too expensive.
Well, all the young, hip, cool guys that are jacked and get so baked.
Jacked?
Use a Mac.
Jacked, maybe jacking off.
The guys that use the best trend and smoke the best weed use a Mac.
Dude. Okay, well... Dude, people who...
Do you think that Spider-Man uses a PC or a Mac? Obviously, he uses a Mac.
Dude, no, obviously he uses a PC, okay? Because I'm pretty sure Sony is, like, partnered with Microsoft.
Well, let me ask you this. What does Green Goblin use? He's a villain, piece of shit. He uses a PC because he's stupid. He's dumber than Spider-Man.
I gotta retract that statement because I realized that Sony is literally PlayStation.
Yes, dude. Okay, all right. Next debate. You ready?
Okay.
Xbox versus PlayStation. Xbox versus PlayStation, which one is king?
Okay, we need to take into account everything, like, everything.
Yeah.
Not just the current gen.
I know what you're gonna say.
Not just the current gen, okay? Listen to me. Xbox 360, there's nothing like it, okay?
Dude.
You couldn't find that anywhere.
Shut up.
Anywhere.
Look at the PlayStation 3 with the Spider-Man font.
I
don't
give a shit about your PlayStation 1, 2, or 3, okay? 4, all right. I'll give that to you.
I'll give
it to you.
All right. But even still, the PlayStation 2 is crazy. You've seen that thing?
Dude.
You know how many dope-ass games I have on the PlayStation 2.
I guarantee you, anything you can get on the PlayStation 2, you can get on the Xbox original.
Ring of Death. Tell me how you get yourself out of that number.
What the fuck is that, you old piece of shit?
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Which, hey.
Crackdown 1, Crackdown 2,
Pause,
okay?
pause. We're going to get the Call of Duty DLCs first. PlayStation.
Oh, well, guess what?
PlayStation.
Guess what? In Xbox 360, the best era of Call of Duty, you could get it first on Xbox. And guess what? I got a secret for you. The new Call of Duties, you get it first on Microsoft.
If you want to...
I got a huge problem with that statement, man.
If you want to be cool though, and you have like you want to be like this because you got so many friends. You want to be like this because you got so many friends with all your homies behind you. Listen to this. Everyone has PlayStation. Everyone. Nobody has Xbox. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. PlayStation is the GOAT.
PlayStation. Listen, PlayStation's better now.
Yeah.
PlayStation's better now.
It is better now.
In like the 2000s. It was Xbox.
Yeah,
but going into PS4, Xbox One, PlayStation's just taking that any day of the week.
Yeah.
PlayStation 5 versus whatever the fuck confusing name Xbox has got going on.
Yeah.
It's PlayStation 5.
Well, I mean, honestly, if you really want to have the cream of the crop, you should just get a PC anyways.
That's true.
You should just get a PC.
They're all turning into PCs. They're all turning into PCs anyways.
They can't compete. They can't compete with what a PC can do.
However, it's pretty expensive.
It is expensive.
It's pretty fucking expensive now.
Yeah. I mean, well, when you do it though, it's like
yeah.
Then you're just upgrading parts, and it's like anything else. Like you get a new console.
Yep, that's true. That's true.
And think about it like this: it's a workstation. You can do anything on it.
You can do anything on it.
It's not just about games. You get to watch all the porn you want. All right, guys, I got another one for you: winter versus summer.
This one, I'm like fucked up about. Okay.
You better watch your mouth
because listen.
Pause. Stop.
No.
Listen.
I wasn't finished. Summertime's better. You know why?
Why?
I got a couple reasons. Okay.
Spit it out.
Hot babes. Hot babes.
No shirts, son.
No shirts. Hot babes. Boobies. We got, for all my gals out there, we got hot guys. We got abs. Okay. The sun's out, buns out. Okay. That's why it rhymes, right? I don't need any lovey-dovey winter wonderland bullshit.
Boo, that shit's stupid, bro. You ever been trying to go to sleep in the middle of a summer, bro? When you're trying to go to sleep in the summer, bro,
but that's
when it's
why,
dark outside.
Nah, bro. That's what
Let me
summer,
finish.
That's
Let
what
me
summer's
shut
for.
your fucking mouth.
That's what summer's for. When
Let
it's
me
dark.
finish.
When it's
Let
dark.
me finish.
When it's
Let
dark.
me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish.
When it's dark, you go outside.
I cannot tell you how much it pisses me off when I'm laying in my bed and I'm sweating bullets because it's so hot outside and it's nighttime, bro. The summer sucks, okay? I'd rather be winter so I could just have the fucking window open and be so cozy in my bed with my little teddy bear.
Well, you know, some people may agree with you if they picked a trash apartment like you did with
Bro,
terrible air conditioning.
Not true.
However,
some people live in harsh weather conditions, okay?
Dude, well, fuck those people,
Dude,
okay?
have you ever built a fucking snowman, bro? You know there's some people in this world that'll never be able to build a snowman?
Dude, have you ever been to the beach?
Bro,
Dude.
yes, and it smells like shit.
Well, guess what you can do at the beach? You can make sandcastles and dig holes,
Yeah,
which any hot guy likes to do.
And you could swim and pee, which is disgusting, and get bitten by a shark, and get stung by a jellyfish.
I love swimming in pee. That's my favorite thing to do.
I love going to the beach and stepping on glass. Yeah, right. I'd
Dude.
never say that shit, because if I did, I'd look like this guy, like a
Dude.
dumb idiot.
Dude.
You know what I'd rather do? I'd rather go outside and eat some snow. Cool my mouth.
Eat yellow piss snow.
I'd rather cool my mouth.
Yeah, well, guess what? I disagree. I disagree big time.
All right, bro.
The flowers look beautiful. The grass is green. The sun is out. It's glistening. It's glistening on my skin.
There's better holidays in the winter, okay? Santa Claus, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah. 3 of the best holidays of the year.
That's true. I do like opening gifts so I can use them in the summertime at the beach.
What holidays does the summer have? Probably nothing good.
4th of July,
Oh,
America's birthday.
you're right.
How
dude.
dare you?
Dude, you're right.
Lock in.
I can't deny that that's the best holiday of the year. I'm pissed off.
I'm really mad at you right now. I can't even look at you.
I can't do this. Okay.
Yo.
What? Shut up, dude. I'm trying to talk.
Yo, if my dick,
I can't remember what I was gonna say.
if your penis could talk, what do you think it would say to you? What do you think's the first thing it would say to you the second you realize that it can talk?
You're gonna tell Kaylin? I don't even know why I said that. I just think it'd be funny if it's.
That's probably what it would say. Oh my god, I'm crying.
Oh fuck!
Oh my god.
What do you think yours would say?
Dude, I don't even know what it would. I don't even
He'd probably
know.
say, he's like, "Oh my god."
Be like, be like, oh my god, I can talk now. and then I'd be like, shut up, and I start peeing, and it'd be like,
He'd probably be like this.
You're like, dude, I would
What
like,
if he looks like?
no, that's fucked up though, because
What if he had teeth?
you can't have a relationship with your penis if it can talk, because that's weird in public. You can't like be friends with it and have it out.
He's like, "Stop shaking me." He's like, "Stop shaking me."
He's like when you're shaking the pee out.
dude. He's like not circumcised, dude. The fuck are you doing to me? It's like, what if you guys have like different political views?
That's true. That could be a thing.
Could you like hate your penis?
I feel like you would have to. I mean, you just have to make sure you set good boundaries with it.
Yeah.
And you take care of it, and you meet its
Your
needs.
wiener?
You gotta meet its needs. If he's like, "Yo, today I need some. You're like, "All right, bro."
Dude, what if when you really have to pee, he starts like crying? He's like,
That's what happens, right?
"What are you doing? Can you just get out of the car and stop somewhere? Please, do you have to wait until you get home? It's going to be like 30 more minutes. Oh, this hurts so bad. Please help me.
I don't know how much longer I can hold it.
I really got to throw up.
Yeah. What?
Please, I don't know how much longer I can do
Your
this."
penis is like, what?
What if he's motivating you? He's like, "Come on, you can do it. Just hold it a little bit longer. I
You're
can
like,
hold it.
"Shut the fuck
I fucking
up."
got you, bro. I got you."
Shut the fuck up. That's what I would do to my penis if he's talking too much. Shut the fuck up.
Dude, that's an interesting.
Shut your pie hole.
You're like giving him a haircut. What is it called?
Low
I need
taper?
that low taper.
Yeah,
I need
you're
that
like,
low
"Yo,
taper fade.
yo,
Give me that
can
low
you give
taper.
me a zero taper?
Yeah. Well, hang on. If you could talk to your dog, what would you ask it? Are you
hungry?
I would. First thing I'd ask him is like, "Do you speak English?"
And he's like, yes.
And I'd be like, "Okay, so how old are you? How old do you think you are?"
Yeah.
I would probably, you know what I would do? If my dog could talk, I'd probably teach it like everything I know.
Yeah.
I'd probably teach it like,
You're just going to be so pissed when that thing dies. In like 5 years.
I would make it go to school. I would make it learn shit, and then I would
It's like a Planet of the Apes situation.
I would give it advice and shit, and
Yeah.
I would help it get bitches.
Yeah, like dog.
Yeah, I would help it get dog.
Yeah. Because
I would
like,
help it,
like, I mean, listen, it's going to be tough though, because you don't know how those girls act. It's a completely different breed, if you will.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's just not here for a long time, just a good time type
you're like,
stuff.
Listen, bro, here's what you're going to do. You're going to walk up to her. You're going to smell her.
Yeah, because I know how to get dogs.
Yeah.
I know how to get dog bitches.
You're going to walk up to her, immediately put your nose in her.
Yeah, that's good advice.
Yeah.
That's really solid advice.
I'm pretty sure that's what they do.
Yeah, but when he dies, I'd be fucked up.
Imagine if that's what you had to do in real life with people.
Bro. But let me ask you. Oh, you know what? This is totally off topic, but I just had a random thought. Because obviously, and I know we talk about this all the fucking time, but I'm not. I'm going. I'm actually going somewhere with this in an interesting way, because Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 is coming out soon. We got the zombies mode coming out and stuff.
Yep.
I think that
Hella excited.
I think that there should be a Black Ops Zombies movie.
Dude,
I
I was literally just thinking about this.
I last night I had this thought in my head, and I was thinking there should be a trilogy of Black Ops movies based on the zombies mode, starting with 1, 2, and 3. And there should be all the different maps. It should follow the storyline
Yep.
of the original characters.
Yeah, the Ether storyline. Yep.
Yes. And I think that it should be directed by Guillermo.
Del Toro.
Yeah,
Guillermo
I
del
think it
Toro?
should be directed by Guillermo. Yeah, I think it should be.
I think.
I think it should be directed by Guillermo del Toro, the guy who directed what's it called?
Not The Way of Water. It was that thing, the reptile thing.
Yeah.
And he falls in love with that bitch.
Yes.
Fuck, what is that movie called? Hold on, I'll pull it up. Shape of Water.
Shape of Water. He directed Shape of Water.
Dude.
And
Listen.
this is the craziest shit ever. It's the best idea. You can't tell me that it's bad.
No, it would be amazing.
Dude,
it would be amazing.
If I pitched this to WME or Paramount or whatever, and we got that guy to direct that movie, it would be amazing, because the zombie storyline is technically like within the universe of movie, like the tone, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
not in the universe, but the tone of movies that he makes, like
Yeah.
the style, everything.
Yeah, it's like Lovecraft
It's got
and-
Lovecraft, diesel punk horror aspect to it.
Yeah,
Think
dude.
about how he directed Hellboy, even.
Yeah.
Like that shit is Origins,
nah,
bro.
dude, it would be
Origins, the map.
it would be probably one of the greatest movies I've ever seen in my life.
If he directed that movie, I would be so hyped to see him like portray Origins
Yeah.
as a map, and like Ascension
It
would be
needs to
crazy, bro.
It needs to be a kind of like a Infinity War in-game kind of situation where it's like not a two-parter but a three-parter.
Three-parter. And
And
Shadows
it's
of Evil.
immediately runs into the next one, like straight off the bat, so
Yeah.
you're not missing anything. Because, dude, I mean, just off the cutscenes alone, there's so much to do there.
Is basically already a Guillermo. Yeah, it's basically already a Guillermo.
You cannot say Guillermo.
It's Guillermo.
Guillermo.
It's
Yeah.
basically already a Guillermo del Toro movie.
Yeah.
Like the whole zombie storyline.
No, I know. It's great. Like think about
Shadows of Evil is like in that world.
who's playing Dempsey. Who's got Dempsey, dude?
Okay, so here's what I was thinking. I don't know who's going to play Dempsey, but I know who's playing Richtofen, and that's Anthony
The dude from
Homelander.
yeah, Homelander.
I'm thinking
you
the
think
guy
he
who-
would play good at Richtofen?
What's his name? Anthony fucking
Star?
Anthony Starr. Anthony Starr is playing Richtofen for sure.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know if he could pull it off. I'm trying to think of who would be a better alternative, because it would, like, I'm trying to think of good German actors.
Okay, well then the guy from the Inglourious Basterds movie.
Christoph Waltz. See,
Christoph
now
Waltz.
that's much better.
Christoph Waltz would be a good Richtofen.
He would be an amazing Richtofen.
I'm still like Anthony Starr could
Okay.
play a character in there. Maybe he plays Dempsey.
Maybe, yeah. I think actually Dempsey would probably fit pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
who would play Nikolai?
Who would play Nikolai?
Dude, that's a great question. Fuck.
Dude, I don't know.
Who's playing Nikolai good?
Dude, the guy in Shape of Water.
I don't know.
The,
I don't know.
the villain, the main guy with the weird eyes who
Let me see
plays
him.
Lex Luthor in Superman. Or Batman versus Superman.
What, Jesse Eisenberg?
Jesse Eisenberg, right?
Does
Yeah.
it-
No.
You're
Michael
talking
Shannon.
about this dude?
Michael Shannon.
Oh, this guy.
This guy would be a good
he doesn't.
Nikolai.
No, this isn't Lex Luthor. That's something. He starts with a Z. I don't even remember his name.
Oh, who is this guy?
Dude,
Michael Shannon. Michael Shannon, I think, would be a good Nikolai.
that would be a good Nikolai. That's
Yeah.
a good one.
If that was made into a trilogy, I think that tons of people would see it. I think it would make lots of money.
Yeah.
I think plenty of players around the world that enjoy zombies would go to theaters to watch that whole trilogy.
And this is what they could do too. Also, on top of that, release it around the same time that they're like redoing all the remastering all the Black Ops games.
Yep.
Bundle it up. Oh my god.
Yes.
People would bust. People would bust to
Yes.
that. like replaying the campaigns and stuff.
I mean, it's got to be done true to the like
Chronorium.
integrity of the story.
They got it. As long as they follow the Chronorium, there's probably no way to fuck that up because it's literally it's an entire script. Like they have an entire script.
They can spin it exactly like how the plot unfolds in the games with like different alternate versions of the variants.
Yeah, there's so much stuff to do there.
Do it all in that fucking style of the first 3 Black Ops games for the zombies mode. Make that fucker Guillermo del Toro direct that shit, and you got yourself a billion. At least.
Easily.
At least
the first movie, if they do it right, easily $1 billion.
Profit.
Yeah. Extreme profit.
Yeah.
Give it a $200 million budget. You'll make it back.
I also have another debate, okay?
Okay.
So let's talk about this, okay? Should Marvel have casted Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom?
Yes. The
No.
answer is yes.
No, I don't think so. I personally feel like at the end of the day, that was a cop-out move.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it was some bullshit that they pulled just to keep people watching. Iron Man is dead. They should keep him dead. They shouldn't bring back RDJ just because he's a good actor, all right? I personally would have thought that Anthony Starr would have been a way better choice as Dr. Doom. Anthony Starr, if he played Dr. Doom, he would have crushed it. He would have crushed it.
Counterpoint.
What?
Okay. You said they should keep Robert Downey Jr. dead in the MCU, right?
Bro.
Well, maybe he is. Maybe he is.
But it's still his face. You know that's Iron Man.
Right. I mean, Chris Evans played Flame On guy. Johnny Storm.
Okay,
right?
but it's a variant,
but he's
though.
Captain America. Right, but if you watch Deadpool and Wolverine, which I'm sure you have, you look like smart people. You probably enjoyed it, and you saw, how can Chris Evans exist as 2 different characters in the same MCU? It's because it's a multiverse,
But it's not
Noah.
the same because Iron Man is like such a beloved character.
However, and so is Doctor Doom, but they've never done Doctor Doom right, all the way back to the first Fantastic Four they ever made.
Yeah, that's true.
This time they have a chance to do it right because this is very impactful for each character in the Avengers because they know Iron Man's legacy. So to see him as a villain and they're very confused by it, and it's the person that poses the biggest threat to the MCU at this point.
Yeah.
He was also the one that saved it. It's almost poetic.
Well, listen, I actually do think that RDJ should be Dr. Doom. I was just fucking with
I know.
I'm fucking with y'all. But I do think that Anthony Starr would have been an insane Dr. Doom. It would have been horrifying to see him as Dr. Doom. Personally, I would love to see a movie with him as Dr. Doom, but I don't think that's ever going to happen.
Nah.
I think that he would have crushed it. But here's a theory that I had. I think that that there's a chance, and I could be wrong, that the Spider-Man that we're going to see in Secret Wars or whatever the movies of the new Avengers are.
Secret Wars, yeah.
The symbiote version of Spider-Man is a variant. I have a feeling, and wouldn't that be fucking crazy?
That would be crazy.
If literally they switched somehow, flipped universes.
That would make for a great Spider-Man movie right after Secret Wars.
Yeah,
like switch places and no one knows,
and they have to revert back.
Yeah,
and somehow the symbiote can't leave that universe and attaches to like some other variant of what is going to be that universe's Venom.
Yeah,
and I mean it's confusing, but regardless. I think that it is possible since there's like a variant, obviously, of Iron Man that we're going to see variants of more important characters like Spider-Man, and I think that would be such a cool way.
Yeah, it's a good way to fuck
that.
with people's like the version they have in their head of Spider-Man, just like
alternate,
how
darker, like magic. Because think about it like this: Spider-Man could fall through the entire arc that he always has done in the comics or whatever. And in the last like Spider-Man 3 movie where the symbiote changes his personality because he's in a dark place, whatever.
Right.
Or they could make something unique and bring in a darker variant of Spider-Man that made all the wrong choices.
Yeah.
And just inherently his power was getting the symbiote or whatever.
Yeah.
And has like Spider-Man-like powers and such. So it's like he takes a look in the mirror at what he could have done, like all the choices he could have made, sees qualities that he wishes that he could embrace as a person, but can't because he has to be the bigger person and have
Yeah.
responsibility.
Yeah.
Like how Uncle Ben says.
Yeah.
Like the symbiote Spider-Man has like he has fame.
He's like, yo, fuck that.
Yeah, he has fame. He has the girl. He has like, but he's also
he almost kind of reminds you of like Tony Stark in a way.
but he's
Like,
also corrupt because
Right.
he's like doing fucked up shit
Yeah.
or whatever, and he's not doing the right thing with his powers.
Yeah.
That could be a good conflict.
I think that would be good. I mean, here's my thing though. Is like I really do want to see like the symbiote just like take over the like 616 Peter Parker and
That
change
can still
him.
happen.
Yeah, no, and I would like both in a way.
Yeah.
They would have to find a good way to do it, but I just think it's so important for like the character for it to change him, and then for him to realize he's like, oh, I like this, I fuck with this.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh no, get it off me.
get the shit off of me.
Because I want to see that. I want to see it like come off of him, just as bad as I want to see it come on to him.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I understand, but I also I think that can happen.
yeah.
If those two variants meet and like somehow like there's an
They,
exchange
you know-
or he gets the symbiote from him,
Yeah.
then like he starts like becoming that and replaces him, and like the scheme of like variants replacing each other or some bullshit like that. I don't know.
I
It's
think
possible.
I think that's a very, very swell idea, Noah.
Yeah,
I think
it's
that's
good.
awesome.
But I don't know. I mean, what? I don't know what other movies I'm really looking forward to seeing this year though.
Dude, honestly, like,
The only good
Wait.
movies to see this year are fucking superhero movies.
yeah. Well, that's usually how it goes every year. It's just the last couple of years have been tragic. Like, ever since COVID, it's
Yeah.
absolutely tragic. But, like, the only good one was, like, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and Deadpool and Wolverine. Those are the only ones, like, actually worth watching, which sucks because, I mean, looking back on, like, from, like, 2016 to 2019, dude, we're eating so good with the superhero
Yeah, we were,
movies.
we
Oh
were.
my god! Like we had Civil War, we
I
had-
rewatched all those movies a few days ago. I watched
Dude.
them all.
Oh, it's
I even
magic.
watched The Incredible Hulk from like 2008,
Yeah,
2009.
yeah, 2009.
I
I
watched
think.
that shit again. He looks insane. Look at the difference between Hulk in the new, like the most newest adaptations of him versus like the Incredible Hulk movie. He looks like he's actually on steroids.
Yeah.
The way he looks like he's on, like he looks like one of those trend kids.
Yeah, he is basically.
Bro, he looks
he's
insane.
he's on gamma trend.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It looks good. It looks
Yeah.
good.
No, dude, I really liked Ed Norton as the Hulk. I wish he was still the Hulk.
The reason
but-
why he's not though is because he's such a fucking edgy ass.
Yeah, bro, he's like literally just such a control freak.
Yeah, he was trying to write and edit everything, and he couldn't just let it be a superhero movie.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't have worked in the MCU.
No, not with the way that they were trying. Drew, look at the Hulk's literally with She-Hulk. It's like,
Dude,
no.
they fucked up the Hulk so bad.
But you know what's crazy is like he kind of like knew
Yeah, dude, they fumbled really bad with the Hulk.
they did fumble with him. Like
Like-
he fumbled with him, but they also
They
fumbled with him.
and they at least could have done it justice, but instead they made the Hulk like friendly and nice, and
That's not.
that's just not what that is. I think
No.
everyone would prefer it better if the Hulk was like, he has a heart, a tiny little heart, and a tiny little penis, but he also is a mean green guy.
Yeah,
and
I
he
wish-
can't control it. Like that's the whole
I
point.
wish that it was treated like an alcoholism. Like
Yeah,
literally where he goes on a fucking rampage.
Yeah.
And he has no control.
Yeah.
You know?
But instead he's helping She-Hulk deal with her.
That ass.
Yeah, he's
He's helping her
like,
be a girl boss.
Dude, I still can't get over that one scene. I'm sure you've seen it where like she's like telling him how bad her life is, and it's like getting like yelled at by men, and like Hulk's backstory is literally that like his parents like died or whatever, they were murdered or something like that, and he like tried to himself, but it like literally wouldn't work.
No,
because
several different attempts.
Yeah, it's like so dark, and she's like mad. She's mad because like work is hard,
And she and he like
and he doesn't say shit.
he knows that he could like beat up anybody, but he has to be on the run, can't settle, can't get
Yeah.
married, literally cannot have sex.
Yeah,
The Hulk literally cannot have sex.
and when he gets hyped, he turns into
He
the
could kill her. Like
True,
that's the
if
thing.
if he turns into the
Oh,
Hulk,
yeah.
dude, I would never forgive myself.
Dude, no.
Imagine having that problem.
Dude, he carries so much shame. Is like the crazy part. How do you feel about the H2M stuff? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, H2M.
How do you feel about the like Activision doing the cease and desist on the H2M stuff?
Doesn't surprise me at all.
No, I think that
They've done it to like literally everything.
Well, here's my view. Because I think personally, like, people are fucking mad about it, all right? And that's whatever. But at the end of the day, it's their intellectual property.
Yeah.
You can't just like make a whole thing and hype it up and then like compete with a whole new game that's actually owned by the developers.
Yeah.
And not expect them to fucking come at you with everything. Like,
Yeah.
And they're going to play dirty no matter what. I don't know why people are so bent about them, like, canceling it the day before. They're a greedy company, sure. But,
Yeah.
like, at the end of the day, it's their property. They can do whatever they want.
Yeah, I agree. They can do whatever they want, but should they? No. And the reason why is because when you had that mod, it's something that you had to own the game to play. So you had to give Activision money in order to play it. They did that. They made it that way on purpose, right?
But still, you're modding a base game.
Right, but they're actually gaining money from letting it become a thing, because if it were to blow up, they could have made tons and tons of money, probably millions of dollars. And they just passed that opportunity up because they want to save hype for Black Ops 6. And I get it. Black Ops 6 is like around the corner, so they want to try and like scrape all that together. But putting the game on sale while hype is generating and then taking it off the day before is possibly one of the worst things I've ever seen a developer company or a publishing company do, like, ever. That is like one of the most disrespectful things you could possibly do.
But they can do it, though.
They can do it.
Literally, that's not.
Yeah,
they've shown time and time again. It's not their priority to do it.
I'm not saying they can't.
They don't
do
care
it.
about those old games anymore. Like, that's why they haven't even patched the hacking bullshit that keeps happening.
Well,
when people try to play the actual base game, they get their shit hacked.
It's a security risk to even play those old games. Yet when someone tries to make it playable again and still give Activision money, they squeeze every last drop out of it, and then they send them on their way. That's scummy. But
doesn't it take away from the quality of the new games they're trying to put out and stuff? If they're going to put their energy and developers toward trying to patch all this stuff all the time for all these old games, it's just not possible. It's not possible.
Well, it is possible, and they would probably make a shit ton of money doing that. If they were to, right now, today, announce, we just revived the servers for Black Ops 1 on all consoles and PC. Enjoy. And you know what? We're going to shut it down next month, and we're going to turn on the servers for Black Ops 2. If they were just doing that, I guarantee they would have so many people just buying the game again so they can play it. You know?
I don't know.
They could focus their attention on it in sections and rotate it throughout the year. That would be something like that's totally possible. And they're not paying royalties to someone. It's not like they have any other brands in it or anything. It's not like,
maybe
NBA
that's
2K.
maybe that's a more productive way to kind of roll out these yearly annual games, but in a different formula.
Especially if they're coming out with Black Ops 6. I think that would be like a genius idea to turn on the servers for the old Black Ops games so you can enjoy it before the new one comes out. When the new one comes out, sorry, you're going to have to just play Black Ops 6.
No, that makes sense.
It's going to make you want to probably buy the game again.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
I just think it wasn't hurting them at all for them to allow that H2M mod. It would probably gain a lot of the community's respect if they were like, you know what, we know this exists and it's a thing, and we're gonna let it breathe and like enjoy yourselves. People will probably be like, wow, I did not expect that from Activision.
Yeah, there's just not a company who does.
Rockstar.
Rockstar
does
They
it.
don't embrace modding in the same way that Rockstar does
Yeah,
that Valve does.
Yeah, I was about to say, a lot of...
Because think about fucking CS. Think about...
It's a mod. That was a mod. That was a Half-Life mod.
That literally inspired Valorant. It literally,
It changed gaming, and...
It was a
mod. And you know what Valve did is, because they were modders themselves, because Half-Life was a Quake mod originally, they hired those people and picked their brains and then created Counter-Strike, CSGO. which
Yeah.
is now CS:GO 2. You know, same with Dota. Dota is like it turned into League of Legends because I think it was a mod, something like that. Left 4 Dead. I mean, just all these things, and same with Rockstar, the RP servers and stuff.
Right.
On PC, they took the people that made the RP servers, they hired them, and now they're gonna probably incorporate the RP into like all of GTA Online when GTA 6 comes out.
Yeah.
And most developer companies, they start off as a bunch of modders. I mean, that's how development really starts.
Well,
a lot of
regardless-
these people were in the modding community. I mean, think about zombies. Even Call of Duty Zombies, that was just a side project.
It was a
for
side
another
project,
developer.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly feel like, I don't know, man. I mean, it's weird. People have different perspectives.
I mean, why
when
don't they
are
just
trying to like create something?
Yeah. Why don't they just hire those people?
I don't know, bro. It's stupid.
They're doing it for free.
It's dumb. I agree. It's stupid. I mean, at the end of the day, I have no hope for anything other than GTA 6, and I'm so excited to fucking turn on the radio station and listen to fucking all the heat that they're gonna have on there.
Hopefully they're gonna have like everything, bro.
Let me ask you this question, all right? You seen the shit where Tyler, the creator, is dissing Ian?
Dude, that pissed me off actually.
Do you think he's actually talking about Ian? Because he could be talking about somebody else.
Who do you think? Who else do you think he's talking about though?
Honestly, I think that there is a chance that he's talking about either Ian, Yeet, or Joey. I think that he's talking. I think that the reason why he doesn't say like a specific person's name is because it's like a bigger thing that he's objectively seeing as like a bunch of people are doing X or whatever. In my opinion, personally, I don't see it that way. I don't think that it's very fair for him to act like an old head about something like that when he's literally making like when he got his start, he was doing Lil B. Dude, he was literally doing Lil B.
Well, that's what I was about to say. Is I think it's hilarious he's saying stuff like that to be that like unaware of yourself when like your entire persona when you were really popping was to mock everything.
Yeah.
Everything was a joke and it was funny. And I don't think anyone had a problem with it because he still made great music. But it's not like he was taking anything seriously.
No, but also like the whole argument that Tyler's trying to make, the idea that he doesn't fuck with like these white rappers or whatever, like trying to be like XYZ or whatever. If he's talking about Ian or Joey or whatever, like they don't really need Tyler's cosign for that. It's like Chief Keef has already like embraced that people are making music that is inspired by him. Yeah. And same with Lil B as well, you know?
Yeah.
I personally feel like Ian is no different than like a rapper like Young Lean or whatever. Like I think that and even Blade at that point, like these are all white rappers that are embracing the culture and, you know, creating a style or like paying homage to a style. Yeah. But it doesn't matter. Like it's like hip hop isn't meant to be a place where you make this type of music because you're this type of person. It's supposed to be a place where everyone in it is a weirdo. Everyone is either like an outcast or whatever. And it's you. This is your space. This is your safe place.
Right.
You know?
I just think it's very hypocritical and hilarious that he would out certain people as outcasts or as people who are not doing it right when he built his entire career off of making music that was off-canny and that upset people with the lyrics and was unsettling, just like Eminem did, who's a white rapper.
Yes.
I think I sense some projection going on there
because he's also been beefing with Eminem and Eminem's beefed with him. And
I just think it's hilarious because he's very clearly a weirdo and there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
And
I love Tyler's music. I have so much respect for how Tyler owned his brand when he was making Loiter Squad and getting told you can't ever come back to the United Kingdom ever again. Yeah. And he embraced his brand and made himself uncancelable. Yeah. I had so much respect for how he had owned it.
He's just
and still
he's
to
just
this day, he
gatekeeping.
does.
He's just gatekeeping. He's gatekeeping hip hop now against white rappers, which is just funny because I always thought like when he was like in his prime, he would act like a white person, right? Try to be and like people would say, "Oh, you talk like this, you talk like that, or you're this, you're that."
Yeah.
Right? You're not acting like a normal black rapper, right? You're not being hood, you're not being street, you're being weird and funny,
Yeah.
and you're dancing or whatever. I just think it's
he
it's
didn't
funny.
care. He didn't care.
He didn't give a shit, and you're not supposed to. So
No.
I don't know why he does now.
He did it. He
at 30.
did everything that he wanted to do, and like he did so good.
It's
at
completely backwards. He's got it completely backwards. I don't know if he was like trying to search for relevancy because his last album was trash. Sorry, Tyler, your last album was
It wasn't
garbage.
good.
It wasn't
good.
It wasn't bad, but to the standards that everyone holds you to after making something like Igor or Flower Boy or Cherry Bomb. I don't care what anyone says. All of those previous albums were good. I mean, maybe you could argue that the quality wasn't great on like Bastard or Goblin, but I think immediately once you got to Wolf, the quality just like it 10x'd. I mean,
Either way, regardless, like I'm not the biggest Ian fan, anyways.
yeah, I'm not like a diehard Ian fan.
But
I like some of his music.
I don't fuck with the idea of downplaying or coining the term meme rap. I don't understand how it's any different than cloud rap, which
Yeah.
is something that is still even a silly coined term, but it's no different than like Blade dropping music on SoundCloud. Like it's like
He just has old head syndrome right now, and like,
Yeah.
I mean, we saw the same thing with like the mumble rappers, right, in like 2016 coming up, because now those people are 30 fucking years old now. It's weird,
Yeah.
right? Because now we've got this new age of rappers who are way younger.
you got Netspin.
Yeah.
You have freaking Yapo JJ.
Yapo JJ.
Yeah, Yapo JJ is on the come up, bro. He's so good.
He is so good. It actually surprises me. I was listening to one of his songs the other day, and he shouted out Daniel Larson, and it just surprised me so much of how in with everything he is right now. It was like so funny to me. The shit he says in his songs just make me like die laughing, bro.
Yeah.
And it's still hard. I think that's kind of like
Same with Joey, bro.
Yeah, Joey
like rapping about
Laker.
how he's fat is
Yeah.
crazy. It's his bars are so good. I fuck with Woody and Laker. I love
Marlon Dubois and Shed Theory. The
Yeah.
entire Shed Theory, I think they're gonna be on top soon. I really
Yeah.
do. I mean, and yeah, like you got Netspin, you got like people like Osama's son.
Yes.
Like all of these people, and I'm sure we left some out.
High
but-
C,
High C,
who has been making
Yeah.
dope shit since
Yeah.
2012.
Yeah, he's been going crazy, bro. I just think all that stuff, all these newer rappers like Lil Shine, people like that,
Lil
like,
Shine.
dude, like
Go
they're gonna be the new mainstream, and it's not happening now, and it may still take a couple years, but when
But
it
these
happens,
old heads got to catch up.
when it happens, bro, like good luck to the Tyler the Creators, the Kendrick Lamars, the Drakes, all those people. Good luck, because it's gonna be a completely different sound. It's gonna be very hard to replicate.
I don't see dude, I'm 24. Yeah, I'm young, right? But like to a 14-year-old who listens to only this shit that we're talking about,
Yeah.
because they go on their TikTok and find music that way, only
Yeah.
through doing that.
Yeah,
I don't know why it's so hard for some. I know people like what they like, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not dissing like people's tastes or whatever, but when you're an artist, when you're an A-list artist,
yeah,
you make music that gets you Grammys and stuff. Like, if you love hip hop in the way that you say you
or
do,
just music in general.
yeah, how do you not like?
How can you not appreciate
How
it?
can't you appreciate and tap in with what the young people are
Nah,
making?
it's crazy.
Bro?
It's
I can't
so-
believe it.
that is
for what
so
you
backwards.
stood for.
Yeah,
I don't know what you stand for now, bro.
It's
'Cause
tone
like,
deaf.
Yes, tone deaf, bro. And
It's very tone deaf.
It's messed up, honestly.
Yeah, it does- it does piss me off.
It pisses me off too. It's like, dude, I grew up listening to Eminem,
Mm-hmm.
and then I grew to appreciate older music
you know, when we were growing up, it was like, you know, Chance the Rapper, acid rap, you know, it's like Childish Gambino because the internet.
Kid Cudi and
Yeah,
Tyler,
Kid Cudi,
obviously,
Tyler,
Schoolboy.
Like
and
all of Odd Future, Frank Ocean.
Mad City era Kendrick. And then
To Pimp a
my
Butterfly.
Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy and Yeezus.
Kanye. Yeah, you know,
like,
Watch the Throne.
That
It's like,
whole era was very colorful and very like, it was very like well produced.
it was very professional sounding.
It was very rare to find anything, unless you're talking about Tyler and like Kanye, where the music's very compressed and distorted, and like edgy in that way.
Yeah.
But like that was a very crisp era of music that was so like enjoyable to me. But I can still like even today, like to right now, I have grown to like really fuck with like this underground scene of like cloud rap shit.
It's so fun to listen to and watch.
Bro,
like
yes,
it is so cool to see. Like I don't understand how people that, because I mean, me and you, like, you know, with the age difference, like I was always listening to what you were listening to, right? So we're on the same level as far as like music taste goes. And listening to like going from listening to conscious rap, I remember we were talking about this a couple weeks ago, but listening to conscious rap and then immediately going to like, I think once it hit like, you know, the 2020s, we're like only listening to like underground cloud rap and shit, like dude, like hard trap shit.
Yeah.
You know, that shit is like insane. Like that shit sounds crazy.
It like holy shit. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, say you never tried a certain food because you thought that it was bad or whatever, but you just like weren't mature enough to really appreciate like what you were given.
Because you were like, oh no, I gotta listen to this smart shit.
Yeah.
I gotta listen to this insightful smart shit.
Yeah.
And then you hit a certain age.
Yeah.
And you're like, actually, that shit is like not that entertaining to listen to.
No.
I want to listen to like crazy shit.
Yeah. And then you do,
dude.
Bro, you tap in, bro. I cannot tell you how fire listening to Blade is.
Dude.
And I it's such a different style compared to that conscious rap shit.
Yeah.
And I can appreciate it all, like I said, but it's like, and even the hardcore trap shit, like the hard fucking trap stuff, like KK before he went to jail.
Yeah.
You know, the fucking,
oh my God,
the fucking mainstream
would have been
even
so
like,
huge.
Even
now.
like the mainstream shit, like if you're listening to Metro and like Future and Young Thug, all that, but even like the cats that are like in the scene, like Young Nutty and like all those guys too, bro. I'm telling you, like, cannot get a better pump in the gym unless I'm listening to that shit.
For real, bro. It's
you.
just, I don't know, something about it, and I can't really get with the Metro Boomin album. Unfortunately, the Metro Boomin Future album, I just can't. It's a, maybe,
really? You didn't like
maybe
it?
just a little too mainstream for my taste, and I don't know. I have something against Metro Boomin. I don't know what it is. I really just don't like the way he produces. I feel like he's like, it's too like formulaic for him now.
Okay.
But I think like young Metro Boomin was way better than like the new Metro Boomin now.
Okay.
Because I think he's just kind of phoning it in. That's what it feels like he's doing.
I mean, I can understand that it's formulaic, but I thought Type Shit was really good. I listened to a podcast where some guy was hating on Type Shit, and I couldn't resonate. But you know what is also crazy? I know I'm going super off topic. But like, listen to Travis Scott Skeletons and not, dude tell me. Oh
that song is beautiful.
God, bro. I'm telling you, any Travis Scott song that has that production value to it.
That Ascension production.
Yes, bro. It's unbelievable.
You ascend, like Astro Thunder, still my favorite Travis Scott song. From the moment I listened to it for the first time, I was like, this is my favorite
and
Travis Scott song.
You know what's even crazier, too? Like, we've done the whole fucking getting really into that edgy hip-hop scene. We saw Death Grips live.
Yeah.
I felt like I just like grew out of that, bro.
Yeah. No, I did. I don't, I don't find myself really listening to like Death Grips that much.
There's a handful that I'm still fucking with.
That was like,
there's a handful of songs that are still good to me.
Seeing it live, it felt like a graduation. Like we were like celebrating it because you hear all the good stuff and you're like, fuck, this song goes so hard.
Yeah,
live.
there's like a handful of fantastic Death Grips songs.
But
I'm
not like bumping Death Grips like I was like during the pandemic or something like that.
Right now it's all this like newer stuff. To get back onto the topic of what we were originally talking about, like,
Yeah.
is it hard to like enjoy that, or like what?
I don't know.
understand.
I don't know what it is for people. I think they don't want to look stupid doing something. So, for a lot of the people that prefer the conscious stuff, I think maybe if they took a deeper dive into it and like actually, I can't understand what he's saying, whatever. Okay, but read the fucking lyrics though.
Yes, bro,
Read the lyrics.
Like there's like some.
Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you can't understand what they're saying. You need to try and listen to the fucking lyrics because it's good shit. And sometimes it is stupid.
But some of it is like.
But it's funny.
Yeah, dude. I don't see how because a good point. I mean, well, a certain point that Tyler made that he's like, it's not even satire, bro. There's a lot of it that is satire. So much of it is jokes, bro.
It doesn't have to be all one way.
No.
Like the way he talks about it in that interview, it makes it sound like hip hop has to be like one constant topic or one constant thing the entire time.
Or it has to like somehow be an upgrade from the formula that that he kind of like was a big piece of.
Yeah.
Like with that whole scene that we were talking about, like fucking GTA 5 rap radio music.
Yeah.
We don't need to be in fucking Frank Ocean's Playhouse.
Yeah.
In the hip hop scene anymore, or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
It doesn't have to be
beautiful. You guys
beautiful.
know what I'm talking about.
It doesn't have to sound beautiful.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It just needs to go hard. And like the thing is like everyone's younger, right? Everyone that's like that I'm listening to is probably like no older than 25 right now. And it's a lot of the topics are like Gen Z kind of topics or whatever. And I think that's good and that's funny because the art is going to reflect what the reality is, and the reality right now is that these people, these rappers and these like their kids basically is they're on TikTok or they're on Instagram Reels and they have gotten so much funnier because they're watching these fucking memes or these random schizo edits, dude, and then they rap like schizo. It's like, dude, it's because they're tapped in, dude. They're tapped in.
They're locked in, bro.
They're locked in. Yeah. That's just the reality everyone has to face with this generation now is everyone's gotten so much more fun.
Our battery died, but Josh was just saying like everyone's gotten so much more funny, which I agree with. I think it's true.
Yeah, like on social media, I mean, you go to the comments. Like I never used to really go to the comments when I would look at like a funny post on social media. Like, I mean, like just going back to when I was like 12, 13 years old, I follow shit post accounts. I'm not going to the comments. But now I see like, a mythical reel. And I go to the comments and like this shit is actually funny what they're saying. Like it's good jokes, it's whatever.
Right.
So I just think like as a generation, we've gotten funnier as far as like tapped in. We're tapped in, dude.
Absolutely.
We're keeping up with the memes. It's not like the troll face and you watch your cringe compilations.
No, bro, y'all are shaping it, bro. Like it's that is where it's going.
Yeah.
Like, that's the mold.
I know it's
so in the
funny
younger
to see.
people.
It's funny to see. People have a huge problem with it, but it's the reality.
But that is like the irony of it. Mm-hmm. When you're older and you get older, you have so much less patience for shit.
Yeah.
Like you have so much less patience for things that are new, and you're so quick to ridicule it or like be like, this is stupid. When really it's not, bro.
Yeah.
It's not. To a lot of people, it's not. Maybe to you it is, and and subjectively maybe you're right, but like I don't know. I mean, I guess say it and mean it and whatever. Like, don't switch if that's actually the way you view it. But for me, like, I don't know. I think it takes like a lot of self-awareness to be able to like look at things that are new or whatever.
Yeah.
That are positive and like funny or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like fresh new styles of music or whatever. Mm-hmm. And to have the taste to be able to know like, all right, this is in this spectrum of really shit music.
Yeah.
This is fire.
Yeah, exactly.
Or this is funny.
Yeah.
You know
it's
what I
like
mean?
it's not like everything, like I'm not talking about it like everything is good right now that's new. It's just there's a lot of it's just like fresh.
Yeah.
It's becoming very fresh. We're at that like reset with I think music and rap and probably just social media shit in general.
Yeah.
We're getting to that like new era, kind of like 2016, and it just feels good, man. Like it's gonna take a little bit for people to accept, but once it becomes mainstream, because it's
definitely a seed planted or whatever.
And it's just cool to see it happen right now because we're tapped in right now.
Yeah.
And the people that aren't tapped in are going to feel very silly, and they will have to be tapped in.
And they'll either have to conform in a very artificial way.
Yeah, they're going to have to, it's going to be very artificial, or they're just going to grow into it and it'll be normal.
Yeah.
But, those are your two options. So either try to keep an open mind or keep your mind closed forever, because if you open it later, you're just not going to be as cool.
That's facts.
Unfortunately. So try to keep an open mind. I mean, anytime it's just me and
completely
you, we
out.
always get so deep.
Yeah,
we get nice and deep in there.
Yeah, because we crush so hard, but we end so like intellectual.
We're like Rick and Morty fucking veterans, dude.
Yeah, it's
it's all because we watched Rick and Morty growing up. I mean, literally when I was 1, it wasn't SpongeBob.
This is what I'm talking about. I
Yeah,
know what
see,
you're
we're doing it.
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
I'm doing it.
I don't think anyone out there, maybe some people know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, though.
When I was 1, I'll tell it's a brief story, because it's a little foggy, because I was 1. But my mom was like, "What do you want to watch on TV today?" It was a Saturday, and I was like, "Well, first of all, Mom, I want cereal, duh." And then I was like, second of all, I want to watch Rick and Morty.
Okay.
All
right. That was a great example.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Now you guys get it, okay? Now you can hit the subscribe button. And I know you want to watch some more of all of this, okay? I know you want all this.
So you got to go to the Patreon.
I know you want to.
You want all this?
You want all this?
All this?
I would
Two
like.
boys?
I would like you to reimburse me.
Yeah.
Go ahead and go on
Go to Candyland.
Patreon. Click the link in the description.
Click that damn link, boy. What you
And-
doing, boy?
Please, like I said, hit the like button, okay? And I don't actually care if you do any of this shit.
No,
like
I
the reason I'm saying it is because we need more views.
We do need more views.
We need more views because we want to earn some money from doing this. Because it costs a lot to do this.
Costs him a
It
lot.
costs me a lot of money.
Costs him a lot.
So if you leave a like,
Costs
more
me some
people
gas,
will
but-
see it because the algorithm literally sucks. So you have to play by the stupid rules of the fucking algorithm that sucks. I hope that you have a great day. You go home, you sit in your nice, comfy little bed, get your iPhone out, and do a few other things because you're rejuvenated.
Rejuvenated.
Subscribe, hit the Patreon, go
Listen,
do all that shit.
Listen to me. Listen. Stop watching the road. I know you're watching this while you're driving. Come here. Hey, let me talk to you. Please, could you please subscribe? Could you please like it? Could you like the video? Did you actually like it? I mean, you could dislike it. It might actually help. It doesn't show, dislikes don't show up anymore, actually, so we can't tell if there's hating. Can you comment as well? Can you comment and let me know that you liked it and that you made it home safe? Please, I love you. I hope you feel rejuvenated tonight. Or this morning, or in the afternoon. Or maybe you're watching this while you're eating lunch. Maybe you're watching this while you're eating. Are we that good that you can watch it while you eat and you don't have to click off and find another video? You can't watch Cody Co anymore because he's weird? All right, good night, guys.
All I want is racks. You can keep the fame.
Hold on, DJ.
Up in the city, they give me the blood. Tell the DA fuck the chair. Sign the deal, it's off
Bring
from
that
here.
shit back.
I protect my crap for real. I said verse, it come out clear. Go and tell that boy don't play with me. I'ma spill his ass like beer. Yeah, this 40 got a limit squeeze. Wrong move, I shoot your ear.